We live on Houzmazoo Network. My good man called me up, said, "Zo, come holler at me, politic with me." Man, what's the word, good man? First of all, who we got in the building, and what's the word?
You already know who here, man. Made clothing in the building. We're around the way, Yellow Brick. So we just here to tell y'all what we got in store next. And what's been going on with Made Clothing. That's why we here.
Got you. I see you been posting the new, you know, new logo, not logo, but new footage. That's it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Long sleeve or short sleeve?
We got them in both, man. Long sleeve, short sleeve right now, man. The weather breaking. Hoodies coming real soon too. Probably in October when the weather really break. You know what I'm saying? Really get cold. So we got a lot of stuff in store for Made, man. I'm telling you, it's so much in store. Ladies, kids. Just gotta be patient with me. You know what I'm saying? It's only me and Cuz, man. So we still got families. We still got other personal things we need to take care of for ourselves. So be patient with us, but you know we're gonna keep pushing and stay consistent.
Trust the process, man. 2018, you know, not that far away.
Yeah,
but, you know,
2018, man. That'll be us for. We started Made Clothing 2012 December, like 2013 January, something like that. So 2018, that'd give us what, 5 or 6 years in the game for real. And
what have you learned throughout those years?
Man.
Like with the business aspect and everything.
Man, I learned it's only gonna go as far as you push it. It's only gonna go as far as your support system goes. And however your creativity is. Like you gotta make stuff that's appealing to the people that want it. You know what I'm saying? You make it look good, people gonna want it. You feel me? So I learned a lot of things though, man. Business wise, just how to manage money, just how to manage time. Long nights of creating designs or pressing designs or however it may go. So business wise, man, I learned a lot. I learned the game so much. Got you. I got another question for you. As being a clothing brand, you know, you representing the clothing brand, you pushing your clothing brand, you know, trying to do your thing. How do you rank it as far as like amongst the other brands? Not rank it, but like, do you look at it as that's a serious competition in DC? Like clothing is serious competition in DC? Or it's just for the most part, yeah. Clothing is definitely a serious competition now in DC. When I first started, I can probably name a couple brands that was there. At this point now, it's probably about 20, 30 more brands that are added to the equation. So yeah, clothing is definitely a competitive brand in the DC area or the DMV area. As far as where I put Made Clothing in it, I feel like I treat my brand like it's better than Gucci. I'm telling you, man. If anybody know me,
got you, because it's your brand.
If anybody know me, that's what they're gonna tell you about me. Like, I don't care. Like, I just really treat my brand like it's better than Gucci or whoever other top brand you think about. So, in the city, I respect everybody. I applaud everybody. Shout out to everybody. You feel me? Like, I always admire and I always motivation for me to see other people grinding, trying to feed their family, leave a legacy for their name and for their family, like I'm doing for myself. So I applaud everybody. But for where I put Made Clothing, I put us at the top of the totem pole, man. If we ain't the best in everybody's eyes, we the best in my eyes. And for the most part, like I feel like we the most underrated brand in the city, to be honest. Like, I feel like we've done so much already, and we still doing stuff. And it's like, I feel like we don't get the acknowledgement we're supposed to get all the time, and which is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, but for the most part, I feel like we underrated. But where I put it, yeah, I definitely put it on the totem pole, because I feel like even though it be underrated, if you don't got it, you know about it. If you don't know about it, you seen it. Yeah. So, with that being said, as far as DC, and I'm gonna say Virginia, I guess too, yeah, because I got big cuz out there here in Virginia. As far as DC and Virginia, Made Clothing is a brand for the city. Like, I feel like as the pace I'm going and what I'm doing, when it comes down to it, 20 years later, 10, 15 years later, like you do Madness and All Days and all that stuff, you will mention DC as one of the brands that you wore, or that was a DC brand, like you mentioned all these other brands like Fuck 12 or Eat or Everything Hippie or what else? Shit. It's so many damn brands, I can't even think, man. So it's like, it's so many, man. It's so many, and I definitely love how we're inspiring the young kids, man, and all the young people to do their own thing, become musicians and be photographers and do their own. Want to be a brand too. Shout out to Respect Brand, like the young nigga.
I just followed him today.
Yeah, I like the young nigga.
I just stumbled across him.
I've been seeing him, man.
Houzmazoo Network looking for you.
And all it is a process, little bro. It's just a process, homie.
Let him know, man.
It's all it is a process, man. It's just like you start from somewhere, and you gotta put it in, put the work in. Like, you young, and that don't make no difference of it. But you gotta figure out where you can market it at the best way. And I'm gonna give you some advice. You're a kid, you're young. You know what I'm saying? You still in school. You in school. Get your friends, man. Have that young generation kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like. But it's a process, man. You're going to get better with time. You're going to get better with experience. Like, you're not going to be the same spot you at right now a year from now. Know that. You're not going to be the same spot you at right now 6 months from now. So, like, you already started the hardest part, and that was starting your brand. Like, that was the hardest part. Now you have the name. Now you got what you're doing. You just got to worry about what you're going to do next. So, for the most part, shorty, I definitely applaud you, man. Keep grinding. Everybody keep grinding, man. Everybody keep trying to leave their legacy for their family, and yeah, man, feed the family. You know what it is.
Gotcha. Shout out to all the brands, like you said, man. I like made clothing because I like the meaning, make all diversities equal. You feel me? Especially since it's 2017, man. You know our president, and he promotes so much hate. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
man.
I like the meaning of trying to bring everybody together. You feel me? Just to see what's up, cause we all can learn from each other, fool.
Definitely,
so that's why I like the whole meaning and purpose of it. You feel me? Yeah. I just wanted to say that, man. Any events, man, coming soon?
Events, definitely. I used to do pop-up shops all the damn time, man. But I feel like sometimes the time frame or just the individual pop-up shop alone, sometimes it don't be my thing. I'm more of a in person, want you to see the person that's behind it all the time, want you to see the footwork that I'm putting in because I'm actually coming to you. And I want you to see how much I really put into it. Like, yeah, I do pop-up shops here, you can come to me, but I want you to see that I'm so dedicated that I come to you. So, for the most part, I'm about to get back in the pop-up shops. It's getting cold again. That's when I usually do them in the wintertime. So, I'm about to get back in the pop-up shops in a minute. Events, definitely about to set up a racket stuff, man. Got the hottest, one of the hottest rappers in the city right now, man, and Glizzy. So we definitely about to start doing some shows, doing some give backs like we've already been doing. I think Brody just gave back. He just bought some chicken, a rack of chicken and stuff from the black-owned business last week for the hood, for the gardens around the way last weekend, I believe. So we just gonna keep giving back to the community. Keep doing shows, keep pushing our brands, man. Keep trying to unite everybody. Keep trying to feed the family and show these young kids, man, if you can do it, man.
Got you. I'm glad you said community. And shout out to you. I remember y'all just did y'all back to school drive with the book bag and all that, the donations and stuff.
Definitely,
shout out to you, man.
Definitely.
You know?
And I'm gonna tell everybody, no funny, there wasn't no tax write-off or nothing. Like, nothing. Like, everybody, you would probably think that because we got a brand, in which we probably can, you know what I'm saying? But we don't always look for things for be tax write-off or trying to just do it for because we actually spent our own money. Myself, I did it around my neighborhood in DC. I probably spent like almost $400 on stuff. My cousin did his in Virginia. He did the same thing. So we do it out of the kindness of our hearts. And just trying to inspire these young kids, man. These kids is really like, it's a whole nother ball game from how I grew up and the generation before me. So we're just trying to really show them the path of life especially dealing with what's going on out here in this world with our president and in these streets alone, man. This stuff is crazy out here. So yeah, we here, man. Made clothing, we here. Make all diversities equal. You a made man, you a made woman. It's a lot in store for this fall, man. This my season, and that's when I really like. That's when I glow. So don't even trip about that.
Okay.
You already know, man. Houzmazoo Network behind the camera. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, you know I gotta come pull up on you. You know you want to talk with the people to update. I most definitely got it for you, man. I see you got the cup. What you drinking on though, man? Look, people know you something in there.
So
what?
I've been sick, right? It's been a month. We took off for a month. We've been working on this new fall stuff, and I've been sick.
I'm digging that shit. I'm fucking with that shit.
Been sick for like the last week and a half, man. So right now, just some tea. Just some tea. Just been trying to chill, man. Just get my body back together.
Got you, man. Where we can follow you at on the Instagram or any social media platform, or if we interested in copping the made clothing?
If you're interested, man. If you know somebody that know me, hit me. Instagram at made clothing. Just how it sound. My Instagram shop_made clothing. Just how it sound. Website www.made-clothing.com. You hit me on the gram, DM me, whatever, man. You hit me, I give you my number. I pull up, you pull up on me, all that. So that's just how it is, man. Made clothing, we here. We ain't going nowhere. Like I told y'all, we've been doing this damn near 6 years, if not 5, 6 years. I've been prepared for this since I started this brand, man.
Gotcha.
So.
Are you ready to do it for another 5 or 6 more years?
Yeah, I got stuff I ain't even showed yet. That's what's so crazy, like, man.
Okay.
We got logos we ain't even showed yet. So for the most part, I applaud everybody, man. Like I said, I've been applauding everybody. I show love, but like it's a competitive brand. It's a competitive business. So I'm prepared, man. I just hope everybody's prepared.
Before we get up out of here, man, what's any message you got to the people's advice, PSAs, before we get up out of here?
This shit called life. I'm gonna be real, man. I learned life when I was like 17, 18 years old. It's only one you get. Like, you gotta start making decisions on not just today, but tomorrow. Like, I think a lot of people live for the day and don't live for tomorrow. I think a lot of people are selfish. A lot of people don't think about who they're living for. A lot of people don't think about what they doing and who they doing it for. Because if you did, you'll move different, you'll think different, you'll talk different. Like, they say change how you change the world, you change yourself. That's what they say, right? So I feel like if you guys as people, my message to everybody is understand life. Like, really see what's around you. Really see, like, this is what you want to do every day. This is what you want to see every day. This is how you want to live. Are you cool with this, really? Like, a lot of shit don't applaud to me. A lot of shit don't be exciting to me when I see certain shit, man. Like, I just feel like I just feel like we can do so much, and we don't as a black community, as a community itself. But my message to everybody is to learn life. Just think and learn life, man. Shout out to Houzmazoo. Shout out to my nigga Zoe.
No question. Shout out to Shop Made Clothing. Make all diversities equal. You feel me? Vice versa, my brother. Y'all know what it is. It's Houzmazoo Network, and we tuning out, man.